Right, now let's add some sound effects and audio. So the first thing we need to do is insert a new object called audio right here. With that, we can now add some sound effect. So you can see there's two folders, sound and music. Right now there's a bug in construct that hasn't been fixed yet if you put something in music, because different web browser use different music type, so there's a bug happening. So right now it's good enough if we just put everything in sound. So what we're going to do is going to import sound, and you can see there's a box here. We can drop everything. So you need to find your stuff in your computer and just add them to this box. Whoops. Add them to the box. So the construct prefer the .ogg type. So that's what I'm doing right now. So you can see I have the enemy sound effects, the hero sound effects, the explosion, and this one you can see it's bigger. That's my background music. So once this is done, you can see they appear here. So now all you have to do is put that in the code. So if you go to event, let's go to the hero, you can see, okay, when I spawn a bullet, so when I shoot, basically, I'm gonna go to audio, play, hero sound effect, and I don't want it to loop. And you can test here. That's how it's gonna sound. All right. Then the enemies. So when the green enemy shoots, audio, play, enemy sound effect, not looping, like that. Oops, I didn't click it. Sorry, play, and click done. Then same thing for the red enemy, audio, play, done. Now, when they are destroyed, I want to, again, audio, play, but I want to play the explosion sound effect. It's gonna sound like this. I'm gonna put that here. Same thing for the hero, when he's destroyed right here. I'm gonna put audio, play, explosion, like this. And lastly, I want, for when I start this layout, the first level, I want the music to start, right? So I'm gonna go here on start of layout. I'm gonna add an action, and it's gonna be audio, play, space chase. But this time we want it to loop because it's the background music, right? So if let's say it's like a 3-minute music, well, after 3 minutes we still want the music to play, so it's gonna restart, right? And you can hear it right here. And then we click done. The thing though, if we do it on start of layout, that means if I die and the layout restarts, the music will start again, and then it's gonna start, like merging. It's gonna play 3-4 times at the same time. It's not gonna be good. So what we want to do is we want to make sure that when we restart the layout right here, right before we restart the layout, we want to stop all music. And that means we're gonna explode. 1 second after that, the music will stop, and then we're gonna restart the layout, and then the music will start again. So let's see if it works. Right, so you can see the music. You could hear the enemy shooting. This is me shooting, and there's explosions. There you go. And you can see that if I survive long enough, now we're in the second level, and the music didn't restart, it just continued. Right. There you go. Now we have music and sound effect. So the next step will be to add some life to my character, so that I don't die in one shot. Maybe I can be hit 3 times before I die, right? So, and you can see right here we had a little bug. When we restart that layout, the music doesn't start. So that's because it's something actually we're gonna do in the last video, where we're gonna make everything better. When I die in the second level, I still want to restart from the first level, which is not something that's happening right now. But we're gonna do that in the very last video.